Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I want to give you a nice warm welcome to a brand new day of life. Just in case nobody's welcomed you to the day yet, I want to let you know that we're happy to have you here. We are so happy to have you here with us, to embark on this journey, to embark on this Wednesday, or whatever day you're watching this. If you're not watching this on Wednesday, maybe it's Thursday for you. Maybe it's Friday. Maybe it's Monday. Whatever time of the day it is, whatever day it is, welcome. Welcome. Well, come on in. And if you're not well, stay away from me. Just kidding. If you're not well, maybe we can get you well. It's Wednesday, August 20-something. I don't even got my watch on. So many parallels. Because I already know what time it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another brand new stream with your boy, Sir Roderick. Reporting for duty, chat. Reporting for duty. Okay? And duty shall be done today. Because we have today's a monumentous day. Not only because we woke up, but because we have two more quests to complete before we have our Questscape. Two more quests to complete before we get our Questscape. So you're telling me each of these quests gives 5 quest points? That's crazy. What other quests give 5 quest points? I don't remember receiving that many quest points from any quest that I've done so far. Maybe Monkey Madness 2? No, not Monkey Madness 2. Yeah, maybe Monkey Madness 2. Song of the Elves, Dragon Slayer 2, did those all give 5 quest points? And I just didn't realize it? Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't even realize it. Sometimes I can be so absent-minded bonehead. But ladies and gentlemen, we're back with a brand new stream today. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you guys are doing amazing. If you're not doing amazing, that's okay too. Because you're still here. You still showed up. W's in the chat for that. And it's just crazy because yesterday I was thinking about delayed gratification and how important it is, bro. How important it is to understand delayed gratification and how important it is to really appreciate the journey, man. It's not always about the destination. Sometimes, and more often than not, you need to love the journey. You need to fall in love with the journey. Okay, the destination is cool, but the journey is where all of the magic happens, bro. The journey is where all of the magic happens. And I'm realizing this as I'm about to complete the last 2 quests. I've fallen in love with this journey. The questing journey, reading the quest, understanding the quest. What am I doing on these quests? What can I learn on these quests? And when it's over, that's it. The quest is done. And then there's a lull period until there's another quest. Fall in love with the process. Fall in love with the journey. It's not always about the destination. Sometimes the most fun, the most enjoyment you will have is during the journey. Sometimes the grind is the best part. You're trying to get that item. You're trying to get that goal. The grind is the best part. Because I know you've all felt this before. You get the drop. You reach the goal, and that's it. That's it. It's a small feeling. Small dopamine rush. Small moment of enjoyment for a countless amount of hours that you put in. Fall in love with the process. Fall in love with the journey. That's where the real magic happens. Now, magic is going to be happening while Gothic sleeps. And I was trying to clip farm just now, bro. I'm not going to lie. Delayed gratification, man. Fall in love with the journey. Fall in love with the process. I started to do Dagannoth Kings the other day because I wanted to get a Berserker ring. I got the Berserker ring in 6 kills. I didn't even really get to get too deep into the process, into the journey. But I'll tell you what, it felt nice. But getting that zombie axe after 1,000+ kills felt nicer because I put in the work. I remember one time I was buying my first lottery ticket in real life at the gas station. There's a bunch of people in there. It was a high amount. I was like, hey guys, this is my first time doing this. How do I do it? Oh, just buy this. Buy a quick pick. Put in your numbers. I bought my ticket. But then it really dawned on me, do I really want to win the lottery? Why would I want to win the lottery? It's going to spoil everything. I love the grind. I love the process. I love the journey. If I win the lottery right now, there's no more journey. There's no more process. It's all out the window. What's the point? It's like playing GTA using cheat codes. It's like playing a RuneScape private server. The journey and the struggle and the grind is all part of the process. You got to love it. If I can just spawn a 2.7 bill, what's the point? It has no fucking value. If I win the lottery, there's no value to that money. There's no value. I didn't put my blood, sweat, and tears. I didn't put my BST into that, bro. If I can just spawn whatever item I want, it has no value. Part of the enjoyment of this whole entire game is putting in the work, putting in the effort to get what you want. It's more rewarding. If I can just spawn an AGS and AGS spec this spider, it has no value. But if I'm putting in the time, I'm putting in the effort, putting in the work, putting in the time, putting in the effort, putting in the work, and then I get my reward, way better feeling, guys. Way better feeling. Enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, keep grinding, and you'll get what you want, and it'll be so much more rewarding. So much more rewarding. You said no more yap session. I know, but I just want to start every stream off with a yap session. All right, I'm going to tell you guys my goals today. Today's the day, chat. Take nothing personally. Take nothing personally. Don't worry about what's going on around you. Worry about what's going on inside of you. You can control your reactions, bro. You can't control everybody's actions, but one thing you can control is your reactions. How you react to their actions. Okay? How you react to the reaction. So I need a lit sapphire lantern and an iron chain body. So my other goal is to go to the gym. We need to read. We already read this morning. Starting off our day strong with a nice book. Streaming, which we're already doing. To spend no money on food, which means I got to eat inside. Or have somebody cook me food. Or have somebody buy me food. Do the right thing. And to just be. All right, anyway, let's lock in because we have a beautiful quest to do. I feel like I have a sapphire lantern in here. No? I do. I just need to light it. An iron chain body? Do I have any iron bars? I do have some iron bars, so we can just buy that. I mean, we could just make that. A hammer. We're going to make this in Varrock real quick, and then we're going to start our quest. One thing I do regret, chat, I'm going to be so honest. One thing I do regret is spacebar mashing most of the quests that I've done. Because the more... Every quest that I've actually read, well, I won't say every, most quests that I've actually read the dialogue and understood what I was doing, it was so much more enjoyable. Like, I spacebar through so many quests that I have no idea half the time what's even going on. And then I'll go on YouTube and, like, try to look up the lore. So I wish, obviously, hindsight's 2020. I wish I spent more time understanding the quest and understanding the RuneScape lore. Because it's actually cool. The RuneScape lore is actually fire. One of my favorite quests so far that I've done is one of the goblin quests. Miss Stag. Miss Stag is missing. And I want to know what happens to her. So hopefully we get an extension of the goblin quest. But anyway, talk to Ivy, Sophista, and Taverley south of the witch's house. Okay. Well, I need to bring an anti-poison, 15 food, and a Taverley combat gear. Okay. Combat gear. So I'll take my best combat gear, which is not an Arduin cloak. Shout out to the Berserker Ring Eye, my most newest item. The new and improved ring slot upgrade. Games necklace for our Taverly teleport. I need a food. 10, 5. I'll take the anti-poison. Actually, I'll just take mad food. And then I'll take my anti-poison. I should probably pray, so I have some prayer points. Where is the closest? Actually, if I do the birth rope, I can pray at this altar right there. So we'll do that. We'll go pray real quick. You always gotta stay prayed up before you go on any adventure. Guthix, please watch over me. I know you're sleeping right now, and maybe we're gonna wake you up. I'm not sure what the lore is behind this quest, but we're gonna find out what the lore is. Guthix, wake your ass up. Wait, hold on a second. Maybe it's upstairs. Helamos. What does this guy sell? Happy Heroes Emporium? You can buy a dragon battle axe and a dragon mace? No way. I've never been up here before. What's upstairs? Nothing. That's actually pretty cool. What's up here? Let's see if we have a free dragon battle axe. It would actually be really cool if random chests across the world just had the chance to drop like super rare. I'm talking like 1 in like a million, but had the opportunity to drop like something cool, like a dragon battle axe. And it's like a one and done thing. Like you can only search the chest once, you know. It's not like it responds. Okay, we're getting this started. Talk to Ivy. Ivy. Oh, Ivy. Good, you're here. I can take it you received Idris' message. I did, but I do have a few questions. They will have to wait. There's only one question of importance at the moment. Are you willing to help us? I think so. Good. Meet Therisk upstairs. There's much to discuss, and Lucian's spies are everywhere. But upstairs. Now. Alright. I guess I don't have any, I don't get to ask any questions. I'm just thrown into this. Ah, you made it. Given recent events, that in itself is something for us to be thankful about. It is? Unfortunately so. We've already lost several of our brethren in recent days. Lucian's agents are only growing bolder. Sorry, but I'm gonna need a bit more of an explanation on what's going on here. The message I received didn't have too many details. Yes, of course. I will explain what I can, but I will need to be brief. My name is Therisk Simfir, and I lead a group of Guthixians called Crux Ikal. Our duty is a straightforward one: to safeguard this world from the chaos of imbalance. Safeguard. Doesn't that risk conflicting with the peaceful nature of being a druid? Yes, it sadly does. However, our work is a necessity. Without those of us willing to do what we must to protect this world, peace will never be more than a fantasy. Now, while I do enjoy debating concepts such as these, we are getting sidetracked. Let's get back to the matter at hand. Lucian? Precisely. We have been keeping an eye on the Majorat for some time. We consider many of them to be of grave threat to the safety of our world. However, truth be told, until recently, we didn't consider Lucian to be amongst that number. All that changed when, despite your best attempts to stop him, he managed to obtain the Staff of Armadyl. With the staff, he is now on a path leading towards unimaginable power. After all, Zamorak himself was once a Majorat, until he used the Staff of Armadyl to attain godhood. Hang on a moment. I hear someone approaching from downstairs. Let us wait for them to pass. Oh, okay. We got some bad guys. Oh my. Oh shoot. He hit me with that DDS. There we go. Get him, Therisks. I'll handle this one. You handle the other. So let's put this on. Oh! Oh! That could have been bad. That could have been very bad. That could have been very bad indeed. Alright, let's So I gotta wait a little bit longer.
Dying on my
Oh!
completed.
Yo! Yo! Brother just hit me with that big D to S to the dome piece. That's crazy, bro. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro just specced me out. That's actually so nuts. I did not expect, was I not praying, bro? Well, that's crazy, bro. Bro got 99 strength. Bro had piety on. Nah, brother's wildin'. I mean, I could just go collect my stuff, bro. Can you please collect my items from my gravestone, please? 13.5. Okay. Damn. I know. It's like you don't expect to die from that. At least I didn't expect to die from that. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect that big of a DDS hit. So we'll try again. And we were so close to killing the first one too. They got us, bro. All right, we're gonna take potions this time. All right, let's try again. Boom, boom. That's interesting, though. Can it only be one? Whatever. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to go try that again. Absolutely. We just absolutely got smoked. Not going to lie. Absolutely clapped. You know what? I should have brought my DDS too. It's okay. Hopefully we don't need to try this again. If we do, by any means, we will bring our own DDS. But we're going to try this again. We're going to pod up. And we're going to try again. Okay. All right. Good. Good job. See how much better it is when you know what you're doing? When you learn from your mistakes and you come back and fix them. Every single day we have the opportunity to learn from our mistakes and come back the next day and correct them. It's like Groundhog Day. Have you ever seen that movie Groundhog Day? It's like you're living the same day over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Trying to get it right. If we're all living in Groundhog Day. That's actually kind of cool, though. It's petrifying or cool. Hey, it's all about perspective. Die, motherfucker. Okay. And we didn't take one lick of damage. Not one liquor. Not one lick of damage. All right, let's talk to Therisk again. Therisk, are you okay? Yes, I think so. But that was far too close. We have been dealing with the threat of Lucien's assassins for some time now. But that's the first time they have attacked us here in Taverley. Lucien must consider you to be quite the threat to him. Perhaps he also sees you as a threat as well. It may not be a coincidence that his assassins attacked soon after your arrival. Regardless, this is another reminder that time is not on our side. We must find out what Lucien is planning and stop him before it's too late. I realize that's easier said than done, but I believe we have what it takes to do so. What resources do you have? Like, we're still on the back foot compared to Lucien, but that is changing fast. My order has already formed an alliance with the Guardians of Armadale, and we have reached out to the Temple Knights as well. That's quite the collective. Indeed. Never would I have expected to see The followers of three different gods unite in this way, but our differences mean little compared to the threat Lucian poses. And you'd like me to join that alliance as well? Yes. You have opposed Lucian before, and you have shown that you have the skills needed to make a difference in this fight. I see. So what would you have me do? Our spies have been trying to track Lucian for some time, but he is proving difficult to locate. However, he has been expanding his resources at a rapid rate. We might be able to take advantage of this. How so? He's been forming alliances with all manner of groups and individuals. Such a large collective is likely to have plenty of weak links for us to exploit. With that in mind, we'd like you to investigate a treasure hunter by the name of Movario. We believe he has been working with Lucian for some time. Movario? What can you tell me about him? He's magically trained, has adventured, and has spent a lot of time in various archives. So he's a bit of a history buff, huh? Indeed, we suspect that his combined magical and historical knowledge is highly valuable to Lucian. In fact, we believe that it is Movario who first tracked down the staff of Armado for him. Any ideas where I should start? According to our spies, Movario has hired a member of the Khazard army called Darv to act as his bodyguard. As such, I'd recommend you begin at the fight arena. I better get going. Be careful out there. Monarchy prevail. All right, talk to the Khazard Launderer west of the Khazard fight arena. 500 coins. Khazard teleports, Ardougne cloak or spirit tree. Okay. Where's the closest bank? Probably if I teleport. Damn, I spent so much time here and I rarely come back here. This place brings back memories, yo. Like, wow. My first 99 ever. Over here at Wintertodt. It's crazy how far we've come, chat. Alright, let's get our Ardougne cloak. Do I need anything else? A knife and some logs. A knife. Logs. Just some regular logs. Okay. I need an air rune, water, earth, fire, and mind. I don't need a seed dibber. Alright, let's knock this out first, and then we will worry about the rest later. Well, here we are at the monastery as Sir Roderick prays as he attempts to complete the Wild Gothic Sleep quest. Next step for him is heading to the fight arena to figure out what's going on with Movario. Ahaha, Sir Roderick. Let's talk to Count. Ahaha, I, Count Jack, have checked your account and you have a Jagex account, you have a bank pin. So you pass my check. Enjoy your prize. Why does he sound like Borat? All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm going to use it on agility. Sadate, agility, 760 experience. Thank you so much. Come again next time. Count check. Let's go ahead and talk to Kahazard Launderer. He's laundering money for the Kahazards. For the Kahazards. Those damn who? Those damn broavs. Now I'll need to start over again. Hello? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you come in. Something wrong? Just the usual sort of nonsense you get around here. One of the guards brought some broavs for tracking, but they keep getting distracted by my laundry and making a mess of it. Damn, I gotta take a shit, guys. Be right back. Yo, that's crazy. bro. Yo. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Whew. It's just like, hey guys, if you're gonna eat halal food, man, um, if you're gonna eat halal food, fuck, I don't even know. Yo, if you're gonna eat halal food, bro, just keep in mind that you're whew, whew. But damn, if you're gonna eat halal food, just keep in mind that you might have to shit your brains out the next day, especially if you get 2 lines of hot sauce and extra white sauce. Okay, that sauce is gonna go through your body and make you have to shit your brains out. Damn those bravos. Now I need to start over again. Hello. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you come in. Something wrong? Just the usual sort of nonsense you get around here. One of those guards brought some bro avs for tracking, but they keep getting distracted by my laundry and making a mess of it. Right. Anyway, you don't happen to know someone called Darv, do you? Or maybe somebody called Mavario? Mavario? Oh yes, actually, I shouldn't really be divulging client details. Times are tough enough as it is without me losing customers through gossiping. Would 500 coins change your mind? Oh well, I suppose so. Now, what can you tell me about Mavario? Well, he's a fairly regular customer of mine. In fact, I have some of his clothes right here now. So does he live somewhere nearby? I assume so, but I don't know where. I need some way of tracking him down. Hang on. What was it you were saying earlier about those brovs? Bros? Well, one of the guards brought some from tracking, but they keep getting distracted by the laundry. You don't think I'd be able to use one to track Mavario, do you? I guess so, but they track only using smell, so you'd need something that smells like him. Huh, like his dirty laundry, perhaps. Oh, I see. I really shouldn't be giving out clothes belonging to customers. Surely you have something he won't miss. Well, I was thinking that one of his shirts wouldn't last the cleaning process. I suppose you can have it, but Mavario can't find out. The launderer gives you a dirty shirt. Thanks. I think they came from Felder Hill. Apparently there's some hunting expert down there who knows how to catch them. Perfect. Thanks for all of the help. Oh, you're welcome. Alright, Feldup Hills teleport. Talk to the hunting expert in his hut in the middle of the Feldup Hills hunting area. Okay. I can stop at the bank really quick. So there's a bunch of ways I could actually get there, but I do have a Filled Up Hills teleport in my bank. I'm almost certain of it. I am almost certain. I guess they called it beginner's luck. So at this point, whatever. Whoa there, stranger. Careful where you're walking. I almost clobbered you there. Thought you were La Rupia or something. Do you think you could help me with Broavs? Broavs. Ah, yes. You want one for some tracking, I'm guessing. They're very useful for that sort of thing, but not easy to capture, especially not alive. Then, of course, there's the training. Training? How do I train them? I only know of one person who can do that. She's a very experienced hunter and could possibly do it for you, but I don't think she could train you to do it. Who? Me, of course. Oh, okay. So I just bring you a Broav, and you can train it. Pretty much, but first you'll need to catch one. You need to set up a pitfall trap, but instead of luring the Broav over to it, you just want to bait the trap with a fungus from Mort Meyer. Mort Meyer? That's quite the trip. Well, luckily for you, I have one here I can spare you. Take it and make yourself a trap over at the old trapping spot to the west. You'll have a Broav caught in no time. The hunting expert hands you some fungus with a decidedly unpleasant odor. Thanks. All right, we gotta set up the trap and catch this Broav. The trap, the pit. Use the Mort Meyer fungus on the trap. Wait for the Broav to fall into the trap. Oh, there's the Broav. Brove. Is it Brove or Broav? I feel like it's Brove. Okay. Dismantle the trap and retrieve the Brove. You find an unconscious Brove in the trap. Bring the unconscious Brove to the hunting expert in Filled Up Hills. Whoa there, stranger. All right. Yeah. You can say that every time. Do you think of trading the Brove for me? Not a problem. I'll get it woken up and then we can get started. Some time passes during which you contemplate some complex theological problems. Okay. There we go. All done. Thanks. That's it. That was it, really? Go to the broken table in the middle of the Khazard side of the Khazard gnome battlefields and bring your Brove. Bring your Brove, brother. First time chatter in the building. Good luck with the stream. Keep it up with a purple heart. Hey, 181 GG. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Drop the Brove. Okay. Don't release it. What will happen if I release it, though? Will it run away and I'll have to go all the way back to Filled Up Hills to get a new one? We're just going to drop it. We're going to follow the rules. Use the dirty shirt on the Brove. Okay. Use the dirty shirt on the Brove. Sniffle, sniffle. Sniffle, snuffle. Search the broken table. You search the broken table and find a trapdoor beneath it, which you open. Oh shit. Enter Movario's base. Oh my gosh. Hey, and thanks for the follow. I did not even see that. Appreciate you, bro. Or sis. Your name is kind of ambiguous. Enter Movario's base under the broken table in the Hazard battlefield. Climb down the trapdoor. Search the open chest in the far north. Okay, are these guys? Hey, intruder alert. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, level 95 Hazard guard. I wasn't anticipating having to fight these guards. I was not anticipating that. Maybe, you know what? I'm just gonna run away from him. I don't have time for this Hazard guard. I'm on a mission to search Movario's base. And you are just getting in the way. You search the chest and find various rooms. Climb down the northwest stairs, excuse me. Inspect the old battered door. Further access prohibited. Use an air rune on the old battered door. You slide the air rune into the slot in the front of the door and it clicks into place. Enter the old battered door. You must have weight over 0. Okay. Open. Okay. Search the east-facing bookcase in the east of the room. You search the bookcase and find that one of the books is actually a lever. You pull it and hear a click as you do. Okay, bro. Whatever you say. Search the bookcase in the northern part of the room. You search the bookcase and find that one of the books is actually a lever. You pull it and hear a click as you do. Another click from the lever as you do. Another lever. Lever again. Lever again. Open the gates. Climb. No, do not climb. First, search the spiral staircase. The staircase seems to be linked to a trap beneath the floor. However, you manage to disable it. Climb up the spiral staircase. Yo, Movario got that bank, bro. Search the desk. You search the desk and find a selection of research notes. However, the notes look to be incomplete. Interesting. You pick up the waste paper basket. Interesting. You search the waste paper basket to find a small key with a tiny ruby embedded in it. Yo, is it a trap though? Like, I low-key want to come take some treasure. It looks too good to be true. It's because it's a trap. I mean, there is a dragon longsword on it. An amulet of power. A chest of coins. Use the ruby key on the most northwest bookcase. You place the ruby key into the hole in the bookcase and turn it, causing a set of steps to rise out of the floor. Go up the stairs that appeared. Okay. Search the bed. This guy's got a very intricate hideout. My goodness. You search the bed and pull the sheets back, revealing a chest. It wasn't a bed. It was a ruse all along. There's no bed. You unlock the bed chest with a ruby key. However, you hear a suspicious click as you do. Right click. Search the bed. Search the bed. You carefully inspect the bed chest and find that it is linked to some sort of trap. However, you manage to disable it. Am I supposed to open the bed? Ugh! Oh my gosh, there's just notes. Search the bed chest. You search the bed chest and find the remaining research notes. I bet Theris will want to see these notes. Go back downstairs. Inspect the painting. What is this? Knowledge. You check the painting and find a small lever on the back. Pull the lever. Cross over the broken wall into the south room. Take from pile of weights 2 kilograms. You take 2 kilograms. Cross over the broken wall into the north room. Use all your weights on the statue in the northeast. Okay. You place the 2 kilogram weight on the statue. Leave through the room. Oh my gosh, and we're getting it. Return to Theris upstairs and Javelin with the notes. Okay. I should have we'll just get out of here first. Okay, actually, we're just gonna home telly. Home telly, go to Lumbridge, get what we need to succeed, and then head back. That's what we're gonna do. Which means we need to get our games Necklace. Man, shout out to the Grazi Rapier. I always thought that was such a cool weapon. Apparently, it's not really meta. You know, I would get it though. I would use it though, just because I like it. Taverly's teleport. We're gonna get our games Necklace. Lunar Spellbook. Just take the games necklace. The games. No. I fear Berthrope. Berthrope. The Berthrope Games Room. The Berthropington Games Room. I wonder why, though. Yep. 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 Okay, we gotta go back to Therisk. Oh, Therisk. Oh, where are they? Oh, Therisk. Oh, there is... okay. We've got some notes, Therisk. Hello again, Therisk. Welcome back, Sir Roderick. What news do you have? I found a hideout near the fight arena that seems to belong to Mavario. I found these interesting research notes inside that I think might be of use. You show the research notes. Excellent work, Sir Roderick. These notes are very useful, albeit rather concerning as well. I'll let you keep hold of them You'll probably want to read them yourself if you haven't already. Thanks. So what's our next move? While you were gone, our negotiations with the Temple Knights continued. Given their nature, they weren't entirely convinced on joining our alliance initially, but it seems we've managed to convince them. As Taverley no longer seems to be safe, we've decided it best that we establish a base of operations for this new alliance at the White Knight's castle in Falador. Sounds sensible. So are we heading over there now? I'll be departing shortly, but I'd like you to head for the Temple of Ikov instead. We've lost contact with Idria and Guardians of Armadale. Hopefully it's no cause for concern, but given that happened here, I fear Lucian may be targeting them. Alright, I'll get over there. Head for the hidden entrance to the temple at McGregor's Wood. Once you find Idria, send her to me at the White Knight's castle, and then join us there yourself. Good luck. Hierarchy prevail. Kill the mercenaries. You can also destroy versions below. You can destroy the notes now. Destroy. Destroy. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Okay. I'm just gonna do Camelot Telly. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have any freaking. I don't have runes on me. Why does Taverley not have a bank, bro? Like, why do y'all not have a bank? Like, y'all don't have money out here? Y'all broke, y'all poor. Wishna. Okay. I'm just taking hella runes right now, bro. That's crazy. Kill the mercenaries. Just north of McGregor Road. You can also destroy. Like, are these mercenaries gonna be difficult? Like, where's the warning? No warning. Okay. All but one. We'll take all but one. I know. Elite? You must complete the hard or elite. Damn. Well, I'll be damned. Make sure you read all the news. Check extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it. Extra. Ah! Where are the mercenaries? Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they're over here fighting. Mercenary Axeman. Mercenary Mage. Mercenary Axeman. They're over here fighting. Yeah, boy. Hold on, I gotta read something real quick. Um, Shout out to Centrifugal Coffee. Idra, looking good, baby girl. It's a good job you showed up when you did. Those mercenaries nearly had us done for. Sent by Lucian, no doubt. Theris expects something like this would happen. So I take it you're Sir Roderick. I've heard a lot about you. I bet you have! And you gonna keep hearing more. Don't forget it. Write it down. Take a picture. Clip it. Snap it. Pawn it. Use it. Buy it. Break it. Fix it. Charge it. Pawn it. Zip. Upgrade it. Pleased to meet you, Idria. If Theris sent you, I'm guessing you're more up to speed on the current state of things than I am. What can you tell me? The Temple Knights have agreed to join the Alliance. They're establishing a headquarters in the White Knight's castle for us to use. Theris asked us to meet him there. Good. The more allies we have, the better. Now, given that Lucian is quite keen to see us dead, we shouldn't waste any more time here. I'll head to the White Knight's castle as quick as possible. Boom shakalaka. The more allies we have, the better. Alright. I'll see you there, baby girl. Idria departs. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you do your... Talk to Akrais in the White Knight's castle. Why didn't you... Why didn't you just let me follow you or teleport me with you? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, charge it, pawn it, zip, upgrade it. Ah, there you are, Sir Roderick. Idria told us what happened at McGruber's Wood. I'm glad to see you made it here safely. Now allow me to introduce Akrais, Kalunula of the Temple Knights. Glad to have you with us, Sir Roderick. I've heard a lot about you from Sir Tiffy. It's Sir Doman's will that you're doing. Perhaps it would be best if we kept theology out of this for now. While I'm sure all of us would love to debate our differing viewpoints, we need to keep our focus on Lucian. A very fair point. My apologies. Anyway, now that we're all here, I think it's time we discuss the contents of the notes that Sir Roderick found. To put it bluntly, these notes confirm all of our worst fears. It seems that Lucian is indeed attempting to follow in Zamorak's footsteps and attain godhood. The Staff of Armadale was merely the first step in his plan, for he now seeks an even greater prize. What could be more powerful than the staff? There is an artifact that history has long forgotten, one with the power unlike anything ever seen in Gielinor, a power that even the gods themselves struggle to comprehend. This power you speak of, you refer to the power found in the Temple of the Eye? Yes, the Eye of Saradomin is the name of this artifact, though it has many others. For example, we in the Crux of Khal known it as the Fist of Guthix. However, its real name is, drumroll please, the Stone of Jaws. You speak like you've had first-hand experience, Sir Roderick. Surely you've not encountered this artifact. Not exactly, but I was there when the Temple of the Eye was first uncovered. I had some sort of vision of the stone. I've somehow known its name ever since. I didn't just realize until now. A vision. Curious. And this stone, you really think it can grant Lucian godhood? Mavario seems to think so, and he looks to have been right about everything else involving the stone so far. So what do we do? You must find Lucian and stop him by any means necessary. I agree. But unfortunately, our spies have had little luck in finding him so far. I suspect he's somewhere in the wilderness. Our informants believe he had been raising an undead army at a concerning speed. It is likely rival the zombie armies of Zemergol before long. The wilderness is a big place. Too big. Would need a more accurate location before we can do anything. I wonder if I might have a solution to that. What are you thinking? According to Mavario's notes, Lucian sent a pair of spies to keep an eye on him. If we can capture one of them, they might be able to lead us to him. Ah, yes. We should have everything we need here to conduct an interrogation. It might require quite the interrogation to make one of Lucian's dogs talk. That depends on how loyal they are. Most of Lucian's followers seem to be mere mercenaries so far, but he does have some true believers as well. That said, we've recently managed to perfect a far more potent form of the traditional truth serum. I believe it should allow us to bypass any form of interrogation. That's all well and good, but how are we going to capture one of these spies? I reckon that is something I can help with. Silith, do you have the teleorb? I have it right here, son. Silith gives some sort of orb to Akrise. Sir Roderick, given your experience in the field, I believe you'll be best placed for this task. Take this orb and plant it on one of Lucian's spies. What is this thing? A comm orb? Not quite. It's a teleorb containing a sophisticated teleport spell that's directly linked to the cell here. Once planted on the spy, we can use it to bring them right to us. Oh, that is clever. Alright, where can I find these spies? Provided Mavario's notes are accurate, they should be somewhere in Draenor Village. Right, I'll get to it. Let me know once you've had some room to carry the orb, Sir Roderick. Akrise gives you the teleport. If you want, I can teleport you to Draenor Village. Oh, please. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Use the orb on the shady stranger near Draenor Village Bank. No way. Oh, I know. Actually, I want to talk to him. Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, nothing much. I just heard Draenor was a nice place to visit. Fair enough. Yes, indeed. Now, teleport, motherfucker. You plant the teleorb on the stranger. Return to Akrise in White Knight's Castle. Valador. Here we come. Here we come, Valador. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It's your boy, Sir Roderick, coming at you live from Valador. Oh my gosh, bro. You know what? I'm not mad at it. I'm grateful. Akrise. Welcome back, Sir Roderick. Any luck with that orb? Yes, the orb is planted. Saradomin seems to be smiling on our operation so far. I'm sure that Guthix had just as much of a role in this as anyone else did. I thought we agreed to keep theology out of this. Besides, I say this work was exclusively Sir Roderick's doing. That's what I'm talking about, Idria, my girl. Ah! Yes, of course, of course. Now, I believe it's time we invite one of Lucian's friends over for a little chat. What the? Success. Over to you, Therisk. Now, before we begin the interrogation, could I interest you in a refreshing beverage? Beverage? Yes, of course. We may have this man imprisoned, but we should still show some decorum. Play along. Play along, Sir Roger, you dumb motherfucker. I have one of my druids preparing you some fine juice as we speak. Ah, there's that juice you ordered. I have the drink you requested, sire. Excellent. Now, if you could give it to our friend here. As you wish. A drink, sir. And this is juice. Yes. Oh! Did you really think I'd fall for that? The potion. Someone get a healer over here. Quickly. Like, why didn't they just put it through the gate, bro? Now they just kick the druid in the nuts. Rest in peace to the druid. My poor druid. What are we gonna do now? Well, that spy ruined what truth serum we had. So, we don't have any more. This is the disaster. It should have been clear that old druid was going to be attacked. Why send him in there? You know, that's a good point. Now look, we cannot afford to make these mistakes. The spy should have been restrained. Alright, you've all made your points, but we're not going to achieve anything like this. Theris, can we make more of this potion? We're not just using any old troop serum here, so the process is quite complex. Still, it should be doable. First, we'll need some enriched snapdragon. Betty in Port Serum should be able to help with that. You just need to take her a regular snapdragon seed. Snapdragon seeds aren't the cheapest. True. Well, I do have one that I suppose I could part with. Let me know if you want it. I can also tell you to teleport to Port Serum. Yo, beautiful. Give me that seed and teleport me to Port Serum immediately. Free snapdragon seed? Should I just go sell it in the GE? Should I just go sell it? Free 71k? Oh my god. Anyway. Hello again. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Could you help me make some enriched snapdragon? Enriched snapdragon, eh? There's only one person who'd be wanting one of those. So you're working with Theriks now? Actually, on second thought, probably best I don't ask. I can help you make the enriched snapdragon seed, but you need to grow it yourself. If that's okay with you, you need to bring me a regular snapdragon seed. I have one right here. Give Betty snapdragon seed, and she places it on her counter. Right. You now need to enrich the seed using a light from the doorway filtered through a rose-tinted lens. But I don't have a rose-tinted lens. Well, if you have your own lantern lens, then I could sell you a pink red dye if you need to color it. How much is it? 20 coins per bottle. Sounds good. Betty sells you some pink dye in exchange for 20 coins. Use the pink dye on the lantern lens. Stand in Betty's doorway and use the rose-tinted lens on the counter. Use the rose-tinted lens. We're seeing things through our rose-colored glasses. Chat, take off your rose-tinted lenses, okay? See the world as it is, not what you think you're seeing. You focus the beam of light onto the Snapdragon Seed. Take the seed from Betty's counter. You take the enriched Snapdragon Seed from the counter. Return to Theros with the enriched Snapdragon Seed. That's a big seed. BRB chat, gotta pee. Yes. Teleport to Falador. Return to Theros with the enriched Snapdragon Seed. Hello again, Sir Roderick. Any luck with that Snapdragon Seed? I have it right here. What now? We've prepared a patch to grow it in. It's on the top of the western tower of the castle. Head up there and get the seed planted. After that, I think Idria has a task for you. Okay. Sounds good. Free herb lord experience. You know, we love that. We love the farming. Excuse me. Well, I mean, it's free both if I have to clean the herb. So bad it's good. So bad it's good. Returned to Idria downstairs. You plant the enriched Snapdragon Seed in the specially prepared herb patch. Climb downstairs. Climb downstairs. Climb downstairs. Damn, they said kill the Armadyl worshipping scum. It's crazy. Ah, there you are, Sir Roderick. I have a new task for you. What is it? Provided all goes well with this replacement truth serum, we should soon know Lucian's location. However, given he now has the staff of Armadyl, taking him on is not going to be easy. What are you thinking? Thanks to our alliance, we can now bring a sizable force to bear. However, for Lucian himself, we require individuals with more specialized skills. With that in mind, we're looking to recruit a group of heroes to form a small task force. They'll be the ones to deal with Lucian. I take it you have some people in mind. We do. Your task is to seek out and recruit 3 legendary Slayer Masters. Turiel, Mazkna, and Duradel. Alongside them, we'd also like you to recruit a great warrior called Syrisus. Ah, Syrisus. I'm glad to hear he's considered a great warrior now. Back when I first met him, he needed a bit of help with that sort of thing. Oh, so you're already acquainted. That should make things easier, as we've actually found it quite hard to locate him. He always seems to be on the move. I've heard that the elusive Moon Clan have methods for contacting people across great distances. Perhaps that might allow you to easily reach out to Sirius and the others. Alright. While Guffix is sleeping. Activate the lunar spellbook for NPC contact. Either use the alt on the back of the lunar spellbook this fast. Where's that actually coming from, though? I lost my shit. I'm still trying to find mine. Oh, good. All right. I need a cosmic rune and an astral rune. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring our seal just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. What the fuck? I gotta see this, bro. Oh, Bentley, travel me to Moon Clan Island, please, immediately. That's a new one for me. That shit smells so good, bro. I just want to eat the mango right now. Where my mango? Pray. Suckwaz. Sucker. Hey, sucker. Okay. NPC contact. Sirius. Oh, that's my boy, bro. That's my boy that we helped, bro. Hey, Sirius, I need to talk to you about Lucian. Ah, Sir Roderick, good to hear from you. Who's this Lucian you speak of? He's a Majra who's quickly growing in power. We need to stop him. Would you be willing to join a small party tasked with doing so? What other challenges are there for an adventurer? If there's help I can offer, then offer it I shall. Great. We're gathering at the White Knight's castle in Falador. Then I shall join you there. Thanks. Hello? And what are you after then? I need to talk to you about Lucian. Lucian, eh? Can't say that's a name I'm familiar with. He's a Majra who's growing in power and we're trying to become a god. We're forming an alliance against him at the White Knight's castle. We'd like you to join us. Truth be told, friend, this is basically my retirement. Still, I must admit, years of teaching amateurs how to kill goblins has got me itching to get back into the life of an adventurer. You know what? I'm in. One last job. And quite the job it is. That's great, Suriel. I'll see you in Falador. Hello. And what are you after then? I need to talk to you about Lucian. Who? The Majorat. Oh, him. I'm surprised that coward is still around, to be honest. He was never worthy of being a Majorat. I'd be careful of underestimating him. He's managed to claim the staff of Armadyl and is quickly growing in power. This is concerning. What can I help to do? We formed an alliance with the White Knight's castle. We'd like you to join. I would be glad to. The chance to face a Majorat again is something I Duradel. Hello, and what are you after then? I need to talk to you about Lucian. Is this regarding the staff of Armadyl? Yes? How did you know about that? I would love to tell you, but I'm afraid I'm sworn to secrecy. I see. Well, I'm hoping you'll be willing to join our alliance against him at the White Knight's castle. Willing, yes. However, I must first ensure that me leaving Shalavid will not be wrong. It seems my years of waiting are over. I have been granted leave to join your cause. Let Lucian tremble, for he will hear my laughter as his corrupt soul burns in the abyss. Thanks, Lucian. Thanks, Duradel. Right now, all the heroes will go to the region. Bro, I hear it. Is that coming from YouTube or something? Okay, go back into the spell book and go to Harvard and wish that making it up at the top floor and whatnot. But the paper book and the moment and I'm going to be the fellow. Brother, what? I'm the book about the fellow. Motherfucker gotta go back on the Falador. Falador. You know Falador. Where is that coming from? Why can I hear that? Anyway. It can't be coming from Well, you didn't say I couldn't. Wow, what a guy. I mean, come on, be so fucking for real, bro. Be for real, bro. Well, you didn't say I couldn't. Yeah. Hold on, maybe it's YouTube? No. I want to know where that's coming from. You harvest the enriched snapdragon. Like me, is it? Hold on a second. I just want to see something real quick, chat. You harvest the enriched snapdragon. Clanker. That's actually crazy. Clanker. Like, how do they have AI racism? Return to Theris. Go downstairs. Okay. Yeah, we got the whole gang, bro. Hello again, Sir Roderick. I imagine that Snapdragon seed will have grown by now. Yes, I have it right here. Excellent. I have a regular truth serum for you. Just add the herb to it and it should be ready to go. Given what happened before, it might best if you administer it yourself this time. Enriched Snapdragon. Truth serum. Search the drawers in the southeast of the room. You mix the enriched Snapdragon into the truth serum. It dissolves immediately and gives off a pleasant aroma. What do I need to find in the drawer? You search the drawers and find some papyrus and some charcoal. Enter the cell. Okay. He don't want no smoke with me, I'm telling you that right now. Use the Super Truth Serum on the shady stranger. Right then, we tried this the easy way. So now we're doing it the hard way. Drink this Truth Serum, or I'll run you through like a dog you are. Oh. I guess I can cooperate down in one, right? The stranger drinks the truth serum down to the last drop. Okay, it's time for you to talk. Where is Lucien? I don't know. I've never even met him. And who gives you the orders? They call him the Dark Squall. He's super secretive. I don't know his real name. I'm going to need more than that. Wait. I can tell you what he looks like. Go on. He wears a hooded burgundy robe with purple trim and a strange diamond-shaped symbol on the front. Over the top, he wears a tan jacket. And his face? He hides it with a red mask. You quickly make a sketch that matches the stranger's description of the Dark Squall. That's all I know, I promise. Very well. I want to see the sketch. Right, I've questioned the spy, and he gave me a description of someone called the Dark Squall. Dark Squall? Apparently the spy works for him, rather than Lucien directly. I suppose it makes sense that Lucien would work through a proxy. Still, this doesn't give us a lot to go on. True, but we'll just have to work with what we've got. You said the spy gave you a description. Yes, I made a sketch. Let's have a look. You give the sketch to Idria. Yes, I reckon we can work with this. I'll arrange for some wanted posters to be put up. And I'll pass copies on to our spy network. Hopefully we'll have something before long. So what now? we have 3 more heroes that we'd like you to recruit for our cause. So who are we after this time? Gommel, Sloan, and Haralac. All 3 are members of the Warriors Guild. Given their nature, we have no doubt they'll agree to join us once you explain the situation. Alright, we're going to Warriors Guild. And we can actually get a Gommel's hilt right now. Good day, warrior. There he is. Talk to Gommel. This is a big ass dude, bro. Can I help you? Nice. Agility? 5,000 agility experience. Ooh. W. So it's like a defender, but like ass. Anyway, I need to talk to you about Lucian. Lucian, who's that? He's a powerful Majra who's trying to achieve godhood. Ah, yes. I remember this name now. Haralac has spoken of him before. I'm working with an alliance of people who are trying to stop him. We were hoping you would join us. A chance to put down evil is a chance I will never refuse. You have my support. Great. We've established the base of operations at the White Knight's castle. Join us when you're ready. I will need to make some arrangements with the lady so we have someone to take care of the guild. Once that is done, I will join you. Cool. Thanks. Haralac Menaraus. Welcome to my humble guild, Sir Roderick. I need to talk to you about Lucian. Lucian, you speak of the Mazrat. You know him? Oh, yes. Many years ago, I was once a group of the heroes recruited by the Temple Knights to help stop all of them. Not that they really need us. He was no Zamograd, and his attack didn't really amount that much. Well, I'm afraid he has grown a lot more powerful since then. He's managed to claim the Staff of Armadale and is looking to ascend to godhood. Oh, I see. This is disturbing news, I'm afraid. My friend, I take it you seek my help in fighting against him once more. Yes, we formed an alliance that is trying to stop him and would like you to join us. My friend, it would be an honor. My sword is yours. Thank you, Haralac. When you're ready, White Knight's castle. I will join you as soon as I'm able. Cool. Later. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Oh, Sloan. Oh, Sloan with the strength cape? Big ass, strong ass guy. Ah, hello there, warrior. I need to talk to you about Lucian. Lucian? I've heard that name, but never in a good way. Then you know the danger he possesses. He's stolen the Staff of Armadale and is trying to become a god. The Staff of Armadale. I have heard tales of this artifact, but I assumed it too be a mere myth. I'm afraid not. Then it sounds like this evil must be brought to justice. What can I do? Well, we formed an alliance at the White Knight's castle and we'd like you to join. I warn you though, it could be dangerous. Like my father before me and his father before him. I live by an ancient code, my friend. It is what led me to the Warriors Guild and drives me every day. I will not sit idly by and see evil flourish. Danger is nothing to a warrior who is true to his heart. So is that a yes? If by lending my axe to this quest, it offers a better chance of success, then I will see it through. I will stand with you. Glad to have you with us. Right, that's everyone recruited. I should probably head back to Falador. Okay, Iron Chain Body, Bronze Medium Helm, Normal Spellbook. What do they have me doing right now? Okay. What the heck is going on here? Okay. Bronze medium helm. Iron chain body. Magic weapon. Unpowered orb. Earth strike. Okay. Runes for any charge orb spell. Any. So I need some cosmic runes. Okay. A magic weapon and a melee weapon. What about both? Okay. Optionally. Many cast a bind, weaken, low alchemy. What? Strongest wind, water, earth, and fire. What are they talking about? Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. All of these. All of these. And then I'll take the earth staff. Earth battle staff. And then I will take a melee weapon. Okay. I'll take some potions. Okay. Let's see, bind. Okay, what about weaken? Is it a curse? Curse. Oh, maybe I need some body runes. And then some Sharkeishas. Oh, 9 free inventory slots. Okay. Okay. Damn, that's hella spells, bro. Hella spells. Hella spells. Hella spells. Hella spells. Boom, bap, bap, boom, boom, bap, boom, bap, bap, boom, bap, boom, bap, bap, boom, boom, bap. Okay. Return to Archrise and a White Knight. Okay, you White Knight. Is that racist? Thing is, I don't know, because that's 65. 75. Oh, I can do the waves, bro. Do the waves? Should I do? I'm going to go get the waves, bro. Nah, no waves, bro. No waves, bro. No, wait, bro. Oots, ats, ats, oots, ats. Beat pee time. I mean, I guess yes and no. All right. Hello, Sir Roderick. I don't want to go to a quiz, Niles. I'm sorry. Dismiss you. All right. Agraz. Ah, there you are, Sir Roderick. There has been a potential development in our hunt for the Dark Squall, but I am concerned about... Hang on. Did you hear that? What's going on? It sounds like footsteps, but really small ones. Come in. What the? What is going on here? Hazelmere? Ah, I see you're already here, human. Good. I don't understand. What are you doing here? Were you not paying attention when we last spoke? We find ourselves on the edge of a very dark future, one where the Majorat Deceiver is successful. Lucian? He is a threat to all life. If he is not stopped, he will warp the Anima Mundi beyond recognition. As the guardian of the Anima Mundi, I must be here to ensure that doesn't happen. Do you have any idea what they're doing? I haven't the slightest clue. Are you sure about this? Lucian is extremely dangerous. The Anima Mundi gave me a choice, and I have made it. If this is to be my last winter, then I go knowing the world will live on to see the next. Hazelmere, sorry to interrupt, Sir Roderick. Would you mind explaining who this is? Ah, yes, sorry. This is Hazelmere, one of the gnomes who created the Grand Tree in the Gnome Stronghold. Ah, so you're Hazelmere. I've heard so much about you. Blah, 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 Guthix, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. It's messy, human. Ah, so that's what it looks like from the outside. Would you care to explain what's going on? Hazelmere can mind meld with other people, allowing him to speak telepathically with them. Does he not speak the common language? It's not that he can't. He just chooses not to. How bizarre. Oh, shit! Right. I believe I need to make some introductions, if you'll excuse us. Blah, blah. Shout out to Hazelmere, man. Real one. Shout out to Hazelmere, man. Real ass one, bro. Well, that was interesting. Ah, that's Hazelmere for you. Anyway, you said there had been a development. That's right. We had a sighting of someone matching the description of the dark squall near the Black Knight's fortress. The Black Knight's fortress? Could the Kinshra really have allied with Lucian? Lord Aquarius is a devout Zamorakian. I doubt he would betray his god. Not knowingly, perhaps. But who's to say he knows Lucian's true ambition? A fair point. Regardless, I sent Silif to investigate, but we lost contact with him shortly after he entered the fortress. I'll go to the fortress. If the Dark Squall is there, I'll find him. Good luck, Sir Roderick. Don't forget to take some sort of disguise with you. I can't see you getting into the fortress otherwise. Oh, and keep an eye out for Silif as well. He may be in need of support. Will do. If you want, I can speed things up by Oh my gosh, I love this quest. I love this quest. I love this. They teleport me everywhere I need to be, bro. Fucking amazing. Enter the Black Knight's fortress. Open the sturdy door. I look like these noobs. Push the secret wall. Climb down the ladder. Excuse me. Inspect the tile. You inspect the tile and notice that it has an orb symbol carved onto it. Cast one of the charge orb spells on the tile. The orb shatters with the power of the magic, causing the tile to magically transform into a trapdoor. Climb down the trapdoor. Oh my goodness. Oh my, jump over the west bridge. Okay. Elite Dark Ranger. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Why are you guys attacking me? I'm one of you guys. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting to be ambushed like this. Why didn't it not warn me about some sort of this ambush? Into the... Oh! Okay. Oh my. Holy shit. Yo! Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're actually cooking me right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting cooked. Oh! Okay, open solid door. Holy smokes, bro. Okay. Kill Elite Black Knights for their full armor. Okay. I guess this is the easy part. Look up the drops. Oh, now we got protect from fucking magic on. He just prayed. He straight up just prayed, and the protect from magic came on. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Is that a Ceradomin? Is that a Ceradomin sword? Okay. These guys clearly have amazing, you know, weaken. Do I not have the ability to weaken him? We're gonna confuse him. We're gonna curse him, and we're gonna weaken. Yeah, how do you like that? Are these guys like really that difficult to kill? Like, what's going on here? Okay. Predictable. Okay, let's see. All right, you got it. Let's see. Yep. How do you like me now? Oh, predictable. Okay. How about this? Did you predict this? Elite Dark Warrior. I don't care about the Dark Warriors. I need the Elite Black Knights dead. This shit about to take me 10 years, bro. Is this guy for real? Oh my goodness. Fuck. Haha, 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 haha. Why did it tell me to bring... Oh boy. Like I'm gonna be here for a while. Ooh! +4 prayer? That's kind of a big W. Bro, these guys are like tanky as heck. Like extremely tanky. Come on, switch back to protect. Put on protect from melee, please. Because I'm definitely hitting more with cooking them. Cooking them. I think that the Tome of Water gives me some sort of bonus. Right? Yeah. Any day. Do these drop anything worthwhile? Super. Oh, they drop a lot of jewelry. Can we get a hit? No. There we go. Oh! Okay, now he's getting a little better with the switches. Respect, respect. My guy cannot hit. Can we get a smash? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, boy. Elite black 400, elite black plate body, elite black plate legs. Oh, I have everything I need. Okay. Can you just stop attacking me now? Like, I'm one of y'all. Oh, you search the wardrobe and find some elite black armor. They're gonna leave me alone now? Okay. They're leaving me alone. I've successfully infiltrated with my elite black plate body. Kind of a W set, honestly. Oh! Hey, watch it. Wash it now. Bro, I'm literally wearing... I didn't mean to take it off. Well, I did mean to take it off, but... Okay. You search the wardrobe and find some dark squall robes. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Search the south table for a strange teleorb. You search the desk and find a strange orb. Search the key rack just east of the north wardrobe. Okay. Search the key rack. I see the key. You search the key rack and find the key. Search the west desk for a law and a death room. So I'll drop this. I don't think I need it anymore. Search the table. You search the table and find a law rune and a death rune. Okay. Okay. Search the northeast table for some lobster and a restore potion. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. Okay. I'll drop this and actually, haha, just do that. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Okay, anyway. Search the table. You search the table and find a lobster and a restore potion. Return back through the solid door to the south. Okay. I'm anticipating that they don't shoot me. Like, I'm literally wearing their armor. There's no reason that they should attack me. Like, I'm one of them. Yeah. Open the gate. Look at Silith just captured. You use the key to unlock the gate. Use a lobster or other food on Silith. Okay, use lobster on Silith. You should carefully feed the food to Silith. Thank you, friend. I really needed that. Use the restore potion on Silith. You carefully administer the potion to Silith. Okay, Silith. Do you think you can move now? I think so. Thanks, Sir Roderick. Alright, let's get out of here. Not yet. My mission isn't complete. A few moments ago, you could barely even move. You're in no fit state to be worrying about your mission. Then how about a compromise? My job was to find the Dark Squall and gather any intelligence available. If you can get me into the inner section of this place, I can memorize any intelligence and then get back to Falador, leaving the Dark Squall for you to handle. Very well. Thank you, Sir Roderick. I see you managed to find yourself a disguise to use. For this to work, I'll need one as well. I have some armor here. You should do the job. Excellent. I've seen you for a moment. You worry about me seeing you change, bro? Right. Shall we get to it? Let's go. Very well. I'm right behind you. Okay. Alright. Stand near the map just east of the door. Talk to Silver Slate, gives you a teleorb. Defeat Sirach. You must use magic to hurt him. You cannot use powered staves. He has 3 special attacks. A henchman appear, cast, weaken, or strong on a strong one, or bind on an agile one. If they reach you, you would take 40% damage. Once there's an exposure orb, you must telegrab it. Oh my gosh! Damn. This is like this seems like a difficult boss that I'm about to face. Okay, stay near the map. Okay. I feel like I should leave. Because I I need to prepare for this fight. Ah, this looks perfect. I'll stay here and study these maps while you deal with the Dark Squall. I'm guessing you had something in mind for him. Indeed. Remember how you apprehended that spy earlier? I think the same sort of thing would work perfectly here. I managed to keep a tele orb hidden when I was captured. If you can plant it on the Dark Squall, we can teleport him to Falador. Okay. Climb up the ladder in the east, ready to fight Sirach. I'm not ready to fight, bro. So. I'm not ready to fight, bro. BRB. It's snack time. Don't you stop. I need it. All right, so we're taking a little breaky break. Because I need to watch a little guide real quick. So we're gonna just sit here. Eat our snack.
Hi, and welcome to my guide.
Oh, we're almost done.
Let's go northeast to a ladder. Now on our way there, if you want to, you could right click on your magic spellbook, enable spell filtering, and select do not show the teleport spells. Did I just fucking teleport? Are you serious? Next, climb up the ladder and click to continue to start the cutscene and start the boss fight. First, protect from magic must stay on at all times. Second, use any elemental spell of your choosing to damage the boss. Then I also suggest you to stay away from the boss as far as possible so you can see which special attacks are coming your way. Keep your magic spellbook open at all times. Once you see a special attack, then you're able to react to what it is. The first special is either a slow surge spell coming at you, and to be able to negate that damage, you will need to destroy it by casting the opposite elemental spell on it. And the combinations are air and earth, and fire and water. If one elemental surge spell has been cast, you will need to cast the opposite on it. Just make sure that before you're casting your opposite spell, that there isn't a pillar standing in your way. What? Two? The fuck? Or when there are multiple surges coming at you, that you don't misclick on the wrong one. Second is that it will spawn an agile warrior that will run towards you and explode. We will need to cast Bind, Snare, or Entangle to be able to defeat it. Third is the same thing, but then with a strong warrior. We will need to cast Weaken on it to be able to deal damage and defeat it. And for the fourth and the final special, the boss will throw lit explosives. Before they go off, cast Telegraph on it to put it in your inventory, and then use Alchemy on it to get rid of the bomb. Lastly, don't forget to heal from all the taken chip damage, and you should be fine. Then the boss for that. Let's first go to the bank and do so. Once again, I'm going to Ferox Enclave to restore all of the stats. For the first boss fight, let's just go to the bank and deposit everything from our equipment and our inventory. The items needed for the first boss fight is the rope set of the Dark Squall, as well as both the Tele Orbs, the strange one and the regular one. Also, the boss is immune to all forms of ranged and melee damage, as well as powered staffs, such as the Warp Scepter, Trident of the Seas, and the Tumican Shadow. And since blood spells have been hotfixed to not heal you anymore during this boss fight, basically the only way to defeat this boss is by using all 4 of the elemental spells. I am simply going to be using all 4 of the wave spells. Then the boss also has 4 special attacks, and if you don't want to take up to 40 damage each, then you will need to bring the following runes. The runes for Telegraph, which are Law and Air, Alchemy runes, which are Fire and Nature rune, Snare, Bind or Entangle spells, which are Nature, Water and Earth, as well as Weaken runes, which are Body, Water and Earth runes. Next, also bring 1 stamina potion to make our way back to the boss room, and maybe 1 or 2 prayer potions will be enough. And the rest of the inventory should just be some food. For the teleports, 1 teleport to the Black Knight's castle. The closest would be the Lassar teleport, or the Mind Altar teleport, or the Edgefield Monastery teleport on the Combat Bracelet, as well as 2 teleports to Falador. Next, also 1 teleport to any bank to prepare for part 4. Now for the equipment, make sure that you upgrade whatever you can. I don't think this account has anything better than this, so I'm going to be rocking this. Once you think you are ready, let's make our way back to the boss room. Since we've unlocked the shortcut earlier, just like a couple of minutes ago, let's simply go through the entrance. We also no longer need our bronze medium helm as well as the iron chain body, since the Dark Squall is the elite form, more elite than the elite Black Knight. Let's go back down the ladder and go back to the cave system. Next, go north. By the way, nothing will attack us. We are the elite of the elite. And go through the southern solid door, south of the archers. And then go north into not really the boss room, but that will lead to the boss room. Let's go northeast to a ladder. Now on our way there, if you want to, you could right click on your magic spellbook, enable spell filtering, and select to not show the teleport spells. Did I just fucking teleport? Are you serious? Next, climb up the ladder and click to continue to start the cutscene and start the boss fight. First, protect from magic must stay on at all times. Second, use any elemental spell of your choosing to damage the boss. Then I also suggest you to stay away from the boss as far as possible so you can see which special attacks are coming your way. Keep your magic spellbook open at all times. Once you see a special attack, then you're able to react to what it is. The first special is either a slow surge spell coming at you, and to be able to negate that damage, you will need to destroy it by casting the opposite elemental spell on it. And the combinations are air and earth, and fire and water. If one elemental surge spell has been cast, you will need to cast the opposite on it. Just make sure that before you're casting your opposite spell, that there isn't a pillar standing in your way. What? Two? The fuck? Or when there are multiple surges coming at you, that you don't misclick on the wrong one. Second is that it will spawn an agile warrior that will run towards you and explode. We will need to cast Bind, Snare, or Entangle to be able to defeat it. Third is the same thing, but then with a strong warrior. We will need to cast Weaken on it to be able to deal damage and defeat it. And for the fourth and the final special, the boss will throw lit explosives. Before they go off, cast Telegraph on it to put it in your inventory, and then use Alchemy on it to get rid of the bomb. Lastly, don't forget to heal from all the taken chip damage, and you should be fine.
I think we're good. I was disconnected from the server. What the fuck is pas que faire de? My man. Alright, let's get to the bank, Dim. So we got okay. Okay. We're literally gonna walk there. All right. We got... Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So we need... No, we need weekend. We need weekend. And... snare. Weaken, snare, and then high alchemy and telegrab. Hide curse, hide confuse, hide, 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 hide. So we have weaken, snare, high alchemy, telegrab. Where's the telegrab one?
Alright, once Surak matches. Before they go off, or when there are multiple surge spells on it, and the combinations are air and earth, and fire and water. If one elemental surge spell has been cast, you will need to cast the opposite on it. Just make sure that before you're casting your opposite spell that there isn't a pillar standing in your way. What? Two? The fuck? Or when there are multiple surges coming at you, that you don't misclick on the wrong one. Second is that it will spawn an agile warrior that will run towards you and explode. We will need to cast bind, snare, or entangle to be able to defeat it. Third is the same thing, but then with a strong warrior. We will need to cast weaken on it to be able to deal damage and defeat it. And for the fourth and the final special, the boss will throw lit explosives. Before they go off, call.
The lit explosive is gonna be something he throws on the floor. All right, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have our first attempt. Hold on a second. We're gonna configure our F keys too. Controls. We're gonna put our spell book on F2. So we got. All right. Good day, master. Wait, I didn't see you come back down. Of course you didn't, you meathead. I simply teleported away. Now drop and give me 5. Yes, master. Ho, make him do push-ups. All right. Oh, shit. Surgadota. Huh? Who in the world are you? Ah, well, I was sent here by Lucian to be your new apprentice. That voice. I know who you are. You're Sir Roderick! No, I'm not. Ha! You have no idea what you're meddling with, do you? Oh, shit. Sirach? You've been quite the problem for some time. I'll be glad to finally get rid of you. Oh, shit. First try, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. First try, let's go. Alright, not what I like to see. Okay. Not what I like to see at all. Okay. Like, off the rip. Okay. Cast the water. Boom. Now back onto this boy. Okay, we're good. We're so good. We're so elite. We're elite. Strong, weaken, agile, snare. Greatest wizard of all time. Okay, he is strong, weaken. Now back to this boy. Easy. Easy. Let's just eat real quick just because. I want to be healthy. Okay, I'm unstoppable. Yeah? Who stopped me so far? Who stopped me though? Okay. Telegrab. Hurry. Boom. Now back to business. You want to eat? You can eat. Okay? I'm gonna give you permission to eat. Now back to this. Not back to him right here. Get that prayer. Spell book out. Don't. Hey. Don't get crazy now. You're good. Wind is true sorcery. Okay. That's okay. Hold on. Boom. No. Boom. Oh, okay. All right. We kind of sold right there. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of sold there. I'm not gonna lie. But we're still good though. Okay. Water, fire, earth, air, earth. Okay. This is agile, snare, kill, and eat. Good. Eat. Okay. Lock in, champ. Lock in. You know what to do. Okay. Telegrab. Explosive. High alchemy. Explosive. Beautiful. Eat. Okay, we're doing great. Halfway there. Lock in. He's unstoppable. You're unstoppable. You are unstoppable. He is stoppable. Okay. His magic is transcending everything you know. Okay. He's about to do some crazy shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Fire. Earth. Okay. All right. I don't know why that. We got to be quicker than that. Okay, we gotta be quicker than that. It's okay though. It's all right. Everything's good. Just lock in. Strong. Okay, hold on. All right, good job. We're still in this. Ignis Warrior. All right, nice 20. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's lock in. We're doing so great. Okay. Beautiful. He's unstoppable. He thinks so. He thinks he's unstoppable. Just lock in. You're doing great. You're so close. Eat. Good. Wind is true sorcery. Okay, fire. Water. Water. What? Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We might be dead here, chat. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it does that. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. This is strong. Weaken, weaken, weaken. Weaken. Attack. You got 9 HP left. Come on. Lock in. Let's go. First try, baby. It was a little shaky, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We almost sold there. How are you doing there, Chirac? How are you doing there, Chirac? Huh? How you doing, Chirac? Yeah, you had us in the first half. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Here, you can look after this for me. You sneak the Telly Orb into Chirac's robes. Return in the way. Okay. Let's first try, bro. Good job. GG. All right. Whew. I gotta shit again. Oh my gosh. spent more time away from this fucking stream than on the stream today. God damn. Fuck. 3 hours? Whew, my stomach hurts, man. Alright, guys. Part 1 complete.